There's an uncomfortable truth that almost no one dares to admit, a truth that silently holds your financial life in the same place year after year without you realizing it. And perhaps the cruelest part of all is that this truth has nothing to do with your intelligence, your effort, your hard work, or even the money you earn today. In fact, it lives hidden in your habits, in the way you see the world, in the small automatic decisions you make every day without realizing it. And while you ignore this, other people, sometimes less talented, less hard-working, or even less capable, manage to grow financially, achieve freedom, and live a life that seems too distant for you. And that's precisely why this video needs your attention from beginning to end. Because what I'm going to reveal here is not a trick. It's not a magic formula. It's not a guru's step-by-step guide. It's simply the truth that nobody wants to talk about, because the moment you understand this, you stop being manipulated by a system that profits from your stagnation. Have you ever noticed that some people spend years working hard, following all the traditional advice, saving on coffee, cutting out small luxuries, avoiding risks, obeying every rule they learned as children, yet remain trapped in the same cycle? While other people, who sometimes start with much less, advance with a speed that seems unfair. This happens because there is a subtle, almost invisible psychological pattern that controls your financial decisions more than any spreadsheet, organizational app, or YouTube tip could. This pattern automatically defines what you consider expensive, what you consider cheap, what you consider possible, and what you consider impossible. It determines whether you invest or not, whether you try something new or not, whether you start a business or not. It decides when you sabotage yourself and when you finally take a step that can change your life. This pattern is like an internal financial thermostat. No matter how much you earn, how much you study, how much you try to learn about finance, if that thermostat remains set low, you'll always return to the same financial level, like someone who opens a window thinking they're airing out the house, but in reality is letting in the cold that will force the heater to work even harder and consume more energy to maintain the same level of comfort. And the saddest part is that nobody told you that this thermostat was programmed when you were still a child. It was programmed by the conversations you overheard, by your family's relationship with money, by the fears they taught you to have, by repeated phrases like, "Money doesn't buy happiness. Those who get rich quickly are doing something wrong. Invest only if you have money to spare. Dreaming big is dangerous. Those who want too much lose everything." These phrases silently entered your mental operating system, and today they operate as invisible commands, guiding you without you realizing it.